Now in the box, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here's Will Myers.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 4.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Still only one out in the inning. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at ball one here. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Victor.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's
Through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Nationals come out flying. It's a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the shortstop, Turner.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Hit back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Here's Howie Kendrick as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The tying run is in to score from second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric.
Into the box now, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro.
The third baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jake Cronenworth.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Robles is there. 2 down. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting ninth. The center fielder.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting in, the center fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Gomes on at first, nobody out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Popped into the air, back behind second. Cronenworth shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
The right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eric Hosmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Kendricks got it. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Oh, that's out.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Hosmer is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. After it is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake. Here leading off the inning.
The catcher, Austin.
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Called a strike there. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Mitch Moreland, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fastball well outside. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Eric Thames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Thames behind 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pulled toward right center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up, back behind second. Cronenworth has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. and he falls behind now 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he puts it on the ground to third. Tough play for Castro. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's Manny Machado now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's belt 1 and 2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready once again, Will Myers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hops this one up. Machado moving to his left. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now back, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
In now, Howie Kendrick. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. At the plate, Austin Nola. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone!
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The designated hitter, Nick Moreland.
And a step off. Wander Suero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51, Wander.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Count is 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Trent Grisham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle. Turner loves it. Kendrick. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Pham's off and running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
The first baseman, number 9, Aaron.
Drew Pomerantz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ryan Zimmerman come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It was a walk in his last trip. Pomerantz sets. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 36.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball 2.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming, here it is. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again?
A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Adam Eaton.
started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. Weak chopper up the line. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Austin Nola, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting the home run.
So he got him swinging. Austin Nola becomes the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Trent Grisham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And it's fouled away. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First delivery to him on the way. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he is out on the tag. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. Soto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they now trail by only 2. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting, third baseman,
Emilio Pagan enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here's Starlin Castro. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Tommy Pham. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Manny Machado swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Myers. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. In now is Adam Eaton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Victor Robles. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And there he goes. goes towards second, and it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. At the plate, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with one away. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get it.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 1-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jeff McNeil comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next. Step from New York, Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't. Blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the stretch, Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trey Turner is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And it's fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Soto is off at first with 2 away. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 to Yan Gomes. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Cano over to his left, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. As a look, now the pitch. Ahmed Rosario started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
J.D. Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got it. Digging in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman,
That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Thames takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's Starlin Castro. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kurt Suzuki. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Victor Robles digging in now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And the tag's there. He's out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2 balls and a strike now. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Pete Alonso would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. And now the Mets have themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Pete Alonso is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0 from the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field, and Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's one down now. One away now in the Washington third, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner on second base. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Thames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-1 the count now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. He's set and the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter,
And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Man at second with 1 down, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ahmed Rosario stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Kendrick ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 2-1 on its way. Ball 3.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
First offering on its way. Kurt Suzuki checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Back goes McNeil. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. On to first, a double play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Wilson Ramos stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. To short, hit hard. Turner has it. And the off-balance throw is right there. Here's Howie Kendrick as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Howie Kendrick.
First delivery to him on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and Kendrick has a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Jan Gomes. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he misses it. The second for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Ball 1. Justin Wilson takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Nimmo is there and he'll make the catch. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry. Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. Kerner loves it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is Eaton. And gone up into the second deck. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll set with the 0-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Wilson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Kurt Suzuki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's in there. 3-1. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the second out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ryan Harper is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Cano is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, and their runners at the corners now.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jake Marisnick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jake Marisnick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
21.
On the ground to third. Throw to second in time. What a play is this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
You froze him on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Yan Gomes. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He'll start us off in the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. To short. Rosario's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me that.
And the throw is in time to get. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. He was a ground out victim last time up.
0-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Tanner Rainey gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame.